Heat 3B on the water. The FormulaBoats.com team, both of them, Mike Allen and Jeff Bernard, will be racing with Jimmy King and Ken Muscatel. Mike Allen very much in that national high points chase. He would like to come away with 400 points, Jim, right here.
The 1 minute clock is running here on the saltwater course of Mission Bay. The boats start going away from us for the first and only time during the year. They start on the back chute going toward the north. Now as the clock ticks down, the engines rev up, and we're about to get to the start, Steve.
And we're on board with Mike Allen. You saw him going by Jimmy King, who had the inside with piston power. As they move through the SeaWorld turn for the final time, they'll head down to start finish. Coming up on the 10-second mark a little early. Now they can accelerate. 10 seconds. Jimmy King had to slow down, and the two FormulaBoats.com entries are going to go by him. But Jimmy will still have the inside. It's a good start for both Mike Allen and Jeff Bernard. Ken Muscatel on the outside is right there as well. So it's a good start for everybody but Jimmy King, who is not making the kind of a run in the first lap here that he would like to. Mike Allen needs the 400 points here. He's in that chase for the National High Point Championship. And he, Jim, is our early leader.
Yes, he is, as he comes down the back chute now on lap number 1 of 3 in Heat 3B here in San Diego. He's getting a pretty good ride.
Mike Allen, an odds-on favorite to be the 2006 Rookie of the Year out of New Orleans, Louisiana. He has done a tremendous job for Ted Porter and Mike Weber and this FormulaBoats.com team. They've been right at the top of the National High Point ladder throughout most of the season. You see him being chased now by his rookie teammate. Actually, they're both rookies. Jeff Bernard in the other boat. Mike Allen's boat does not have the yellow stripes on the cowling that they put on there for us and the spectators. Hopefully we can pick those up for you when we see the boats again. We're on board with Mike Allen. Nobody out ahead of him here in Heat 3B. His closest competition is teammate Jeff Bernard in an identical boat, one of the two boats formerly raced as Miss Budweiser's T5 and T6, now owned by Ted Porter of FormulaBoats.com, Jim.
We're on lap number 2 of 3. The smooth course is coming right now down the back chute, and they're coming right toward me down here in the pit area. Whoa! Did you see the air under that Formula.com U5?
Both boats flying, and we've talked about it before here in the broadcast. They come through an area right here where there is wind coming off the Pacific Ocean, past an island under a bridge, and everybody gets kind of light right there. We have had a couple of very unfortunate accidents right at that area, so drivers are always very careful there.
We've just completed the second lap. We're on the final lap right now with the checker flag waiting for this elimination heat.
So far, it's been all Mike Allen. If anything, a disappointing run for Jimmy King with piston power, always one of the favorites on saltwater, and he's back battling for third and fourth with Ken Muscatel. Now, a big hop there by Mike Allen, our leader, but he keeps it under control okay. You see the second place boat, when you see it, will be nearly identical. They are former Miss Budweisers, now owned by Ted Porter, who also owns Formula Boats. Very, very spectacular entry into unlimited hydroplane racing. They've had a great season. Two rookie drivers, and they are front runners, both of them. This one appears to be all Mike Allen in the U7. Right behind him is rookie teammate Jeff Bernard. In the other FormulaBoats.com entry, then it's back a ways to third place, Jimmy King.
And the checker flag is waiting. He's off the final turn, off the exit pin, and here he comes to the finish line.
So 400 very important points for Mike Allen. He is one of the 2 or 3 boats with still a shot at the National High Point Championship. And Jim, this will mean a lot to Mike and that team. Second place will go to Jeff Bernard, third to Jimmy King, and fourth to Ken Muscatel.
What I love about it is the fans just love this type of racing, and the last 3 races have been very close competition. It's bringing the sport back to the people who love it.
And who'd have thought Mike Allen, a rookie up from the 5-liter ranks out of New Orleans, Louisiana, a couple of rookie mistakes, speed bumps on the eastern part of the circuit, but fast enough and consistent enough all year to be a contender for the National High Point Championship, would be in the position he's in right now.